The other thing that Joe Woods talked about extensively is, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Greg Newsome. They were going back and forth who to take with that first-round pick. They feel like they got 2 first-round picks because Koramoah is a guy that they have big plans for, and this is what Joe Woods had to say about JOK.
Things are going well with him. Very smart player, very athletic. You can see the speed, the quickness, the change of direction. He'll be able to match up well, against tight ends. The thing we have to be careful of, I have to be careful of, is, you look at him and you want to do a lot. But coming in as a rookie, you don't want to put him in those situations. You want to gradually bring him along. And as he gains experience, understands the defense more and more, then you'll start to expand it. So there's some things drawn on the whiteboard I want to do, but we probably won't get to all of them this year.
And think about that. You have so many things that you want to do with player like JOK. You got to show him success and bring him along slowly.
That was my favorite part of that answer. When I was sitting there listening to him answer about JOK, that was my favorite part, because I was thinking about this as, when we first got to talk to Owusu-Koramoah after he got drafted and when they brought him into rookie minicamp, I asked him, what are you working at right now? And he said, I'm working as the will linebacker. They weren't working him at safety or any place else. And I think this is the way to go. Teach him how to do that. Make him a linebacker, and then you can do a bunch of other stuff from there. Because if you throw too much at him, it's not going to work. A lot of these versatile guys come into the league, and teams don't quite know where to put them. And so they end up in a bunch of different places, and they never really become the player they could become. So I think they're doing the right thing right now with Owusu-Koramoah. Now they've got to fight this temptation when the games start, and maybe things aren't going their way, and they might want to make some changes here or there. But I think for now, they're really handling this the right way. Take it slow. Remember, he's not just here for 2021. You want this guy to be on your defense for a long, long time. So you have time to help him grow and develop.
And I think you touched on something. A lot of times people will say, well, he didn't really have a position. Well, that's because he wasn't put in a position. And I think that's what they're trying to avoid by saying, we don't want to throw too much at him at once.
And just remember Jabril Peppers. He came in here and he was sort of that guy. Didn't have a position. And they put him out of position when they kind of put him somewhere. Greg Williams was sort of in a pinch. He needed somebody to play free safety, so he put him, 20, 30 yards off the line of scrimmage. And that was not the best way to use Jabril Peppers. Where he was at his best was when somebody put him at strong safety, and we saw him thrive a little bit in his second year in Cleveland. He's done a nice job with the Giants kind of staying in that strong safety role. And if he continues to develop, you can add more and more to his plate. I think Owusu-Koramoah is similar in that sense. Put him someplace where he can play to his strengths right now, and then you can expand from there.